Hello, I'm PGA Golf Professional Rich Scott, head golf pro at the beautiful Fox Run Golf Club in Johnstown, New York. Over the next several weeks, I'm going to bring to you my 15 weeks to better golf. It'll include exercises to help you play the best golf of your life. And welcome back to 15 weeks to better golf. This is week 3. In week 2, we had worked on the torso turn, the windmill turn, and the alignment rod turn. This week, we're going to work the shoulders a little bit more, a little bit on the overhead shoulder press, the oblique stretch, and the under chin shoulder stretch. So let's get started. Let's start today with the overhead shoulder stretch. One of my favorite exercises, and especially when you're starting out, pick your driver as your warm-up club for this particular stretch. What I'd like to do is get your hands extended all the way out to the end of the club. We're going to hold that right out in front of you or parallel to the ground. From there, let's go ahead and reach up to the top and then start slowly pushing the stretch back until you get to a spot where there's quite a bit of resistance, and I'd like you to hold that. So from there, let's go ahead and release it. Come back down in front of you again, reach up to the sky, and go back a little bit further. Now you notice my range of motion is picking up every time I do this. So we're going to come back down, do it again, out in front of you, up to the sky, and you'll notice this time I'm able to actually get all the way through this and hold a good stretch. I think if you do this about 10 times or so, you should get a great range of motion and help you to make a better shoulder turn. Okay, let's talk about the oblique stretch. Once again, grab your driver, reach up as high as you can, and we're going to get a good lateral stretch in our obliques. And hold it, stretch back to the middle, and let's equally stretch on the right side. Again, making sure when you get to that stretch position, you're pushing yourself to go a little bit further each time and get a little bit deeper stretch. Very important to make sure you stabilize your core at the same time and that you keep your spine in alignment. Okay, let's talk about the oblique stretch. Once again, grab your driver, reach up as high as you can, and we're going to get a good lateral stretch in our obliques. And hold it, stretch back to the middle, and let's equally stretch on the right side. Again, making sure when you get to that stretch position, you're pushing yourself to go a little bit further each time and get a little bit deeper stretch. Very important to make sure you stabilize your core at the same time and that you keep your spine in alignment. Okay, and now for our third and final stretch. This is one I saved till last because I wanted you to get your muscles warmed up a little bit with those first 2 stretches. This one's important, and I think it'll help you really feel a better shoulder turn each time you get out on the golf course. The under chin shoulder stretch just starts simply by putting your left arm underneath your chin, and you're going to put some pressure on that and push back as far as you can and keep getting that stretch back further and further, and release. Make sure you always get both sides trained equally. So we're going to do the same thing on this side. Get a good stretch in there and release. Let's try to get 4 sets of that and you'll be ready for the day.